done.
All right. Malin, do you want a 2IC or are you good?
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right. Do you want a platoon medic to medic your ass?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Can I get 4 group leaders for groups 1, 2, 3, and 4, please?
I volunteer.
Go ahead and take one of the slots.
Can I get a team leader? Can I get team leaders for group 1 and 2? And I still need group leaders for 3 and 4. Okay, I've got group 3s. Can I get team leaders for group 3? Can I get group 1 filled? Can I get team leaders for group 2 and 3 and 4? Hazmat, I didn't call for bone setters in group 3 yet. Get out of the slot. Actually, Hazmat, you're now team leader for group 3. Congratulations.
Rip.
Can I get group 2 filled? Can I get group 3 filled? Medic in the squad is the bone setter. Alright, well there's only so many places that the rest of you can go, so I'm going to go ahead and push us through. To the 6 people not on the server, password is in the channel. Get on and fill out groups 3 and 4. If I see you in another group other than 3 and 4, I'm just going to kick you from the server because there's plenty of slots. When you get to the map screen, feel free to hit continue because I'm just going to push us through. And I don't have my TFAR plugin loaded. Whoops. Where's add-ons? There we go. Alright, how are you guys doing? Wee Woo here. I really need to preset the frequencies. Yep, I will put the full arsenal by me. Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
Actually, let me do it out of the NATO crate, and then let me clear the cargo.
Same, bro. Fucking same.
As you guys connect, if you saved a kit from last time, feel free to come over to me. There's another box with a full arsenal. You can load your kit and then get away from it. Thank you.
We can do that in the other crates.
Oh, no,
Again?
not if you have special shit that's not in the normal arsenals. Just to be certain.
I'll actually go test that later, because I know Ace doesn't let you do that, but I think Vanilla might actually let you do that, so I'll go, I'll have to go look into that, but either way. Nobody knows what I've been saying.
I don't like this.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I don't remember where I put the aircraft, so... or the airport crater, so I'll just make another one.
You see, I'm predictable, Khan.
Charlie check.
You can always know what I'm going to pick.
Same goes with me.
But otherwise, how are you guys doing? Wee Woo here. This is Syndicate Campaign Remastered.
Good check.
And I've changed it up a little bit, but I'm going to basically give ground a brief and then let everyone get started and we'll go from there, you know? So, hope you guys enjoy everything. Yeah, unless it's a blacklisted item. Alright, in that case, I'll go ahead and delete it, because, yeah, no,
Good check.
it should be fine. I'll just get rid of that.
Why can I not change the stereo settings on this?
I don't know, I couldn't either, it's a bit strange.
It's an older radio model, so that might be why.
Oh, that's a big oof. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can live, I'm sure.
All right, Malin, you want the brief?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
I'll go on normal here. So, anyway, for this operation, you are going to be starting to rebuild our information network on... You know, give me 1 second. Hey, guys. Guys, clear the range real quick. We're going to do the brief, okay? It's hard to brief when I'm hearing gunshots close by. After I'm done briefing, then you can start shooting again. All right, so we're going to start rebuilding the Syndicat's infonet. So, first and foremost, Malin, actually follow me 1 second. So we've converted one of the bedrooms to a technical building room. So you guys brought back a static 50 cal. So if you backpack stuff, I'll go to yelling. If you backpack stuff and bring it to our base in the future, and just put it in one of these crates and tell me which one you did, next week you'll be able to have things welded on for missions. So Malin has the opportunity for either this mission or the next mission, depending on if there's still any ammo left in this thing by the end, to utilize it for both or one or the other, depending on what he wants. And I'll literally just attach it to the Vic and it'll be fine. Anyway, going back to brief. Excuse me, sir.
You went red or blue?
We are on 90. 90 red.
Here is today's brief. So this is going to be a southern route from our base, so the teleport will be put on the southern side. But you guys are going to be digging into the sawmill. Now, at the sawmill is 2 transport vans, 2 off-roads, 1 we can convert to a 50 cal if you want to, and a 2 of the LMG techies, because none of them got destroyed last time. Your job from the sawmill is to, because we can't tunnel to the other island yet, because we're still trying to figure out how to do that, is to get to Lynchhaven, and somewhere in this area, circled in the town, we believe that the local government is keeping a few of our men hostage that are vital to what was our infonet. So your job is going to basically be to liberate them, clear that circled area roughly so they can escape. There's no way to cable tie them out of character, you know, do any of that escort stuff, so just let the AI do the thing. They'll run out of the AO once it's clear, and then come back to the sawmill and do what you need to.
Cool. So do we know if there's any government forces by the bridge? Because I feel like they would be. And that's
there might be a checkpoint, but otherwise government force is still pretty light, because Syndicate, you know, most of us have been beaten to high hell, so there's not really anyone on alert right now. They're just doing day-to-day stuff, so should be fine.
Okay. And I'm guessing we don't have any boat assets to get around there. Yeah.
Nope. We have to find some new ones, because NATO bombed them all to high hell. Unfortunately.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be some in the dock of Thingy Haven. Because that seems like a place where there would be ghosts.
Probably.
No, boats.
Goats?
They're probably goats.
Goats?
Goats are not native to this part of the world.
We will ride goats across the water.
Syndicate brought thousands of goats to the islands. Otherwise, go there, clear the area, free our guys. That's it. I will let you know on 5-0 when I'm ready. I just need like 2 minutes to quickly set a few things up. But yeah, otherwise get your men sorted. I'll let you know.
Cool.
Good luck.
All right. So, ladies and actually, it's just gentlemen. We're an exclusively male group here at the moment. So, when we got out from the sawmill, once again, I'm going to have. Actually, we're not gonna...
Oh, wait, Malin, real quick. Do you want the technical?
No.
Okay.
We aren't going up against anything that requires a 50 cal, so I'm
okay.
not to waste it.
Plat's the Neko VTuber making the alert box go brr. Funny, man.
Great.
How are you doing, Plats?
Noted. So here's.
Otherwise, for those you don't know, Plats, he is our.
For bridge, and hope there isn't a checkpoint. If there are,
how would I put this?
Absolutely wipe it before they can even.
He's our resident Arma 3 VTuber that just likes to live his life, and he's trying to join HoloLive and stuff. But hope you're doing all right, Plats. Hope you're gonna kick out of this.
I don't know where on the bridge, but I presume there will be a checkpoint on the bridge because that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is we're going to deal with that checkpoint, go across the bridge. Once we're across the bridge, We're gonna take a
Cool.
way
Just making sure those guys are set to green 4
It'll be
because
refined a little bit.
I could have also just dragged them to a group, but either way.
West into the town of Jinhaven.
Waiting for people to get on so you can play games? Nice, man.
Don't want us to fuck with the airstrip because the airstrip's a pain in the ass to.
Wolf, we'll talk about the house in a second while they're getting ready, but I am just going to prep this AO here.
Like I said, we aren't going to be bringing any technicals. We might bring some small transport Vics depending on what it looks like and how the first attack goes. It all depends. Oh yeah, Liru, where is our Vics stored?
At the sawmill.
At the sawmill. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right. But yeah, we're pretty much just going to bum rush it. No fancy tactics because we have a pretty good in and a pretty good out. I'm just gonna call it the big L. Yeah, it's just the big L to me, okay?
Ah, yes.
Any questions from y'all?
Quick to clarify, exfil is via boats?
Oh.
No, exfil is back the way we came. If we do find some boats, we will be taking those boats though, because
Alright,
boats are
copy.
very useful in an island nation.
Malin, I don't think we have the transport capacity to like bring everyone there without the big ass transports, and the big ass transports don't do off-roads.
Well, yeah, that's why we kind of have to walk it.
Ah, okay.
So walk
Because
through the
here's
forest.
the problem, right? If we try and follow,
That's why they gotta ferry people.
It's gonna come out at the airstrip, where we then have to push through that hellhole, which I don't want to do, or we go through Modagat and Blerick, which I also don't want to do because that's 2 more positions where we could possibly be found, engaged, and wiped out.
To get a good GP, I wouldn't be buying PC parts right now. The market's really, really scalpy. I would just wait another year for things to calm down, especially with COVID, so I wouldn't worry too much.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'm thinking we're just going to go on foot because there's no reasonable way to get there using Vix without being spotted or putting us at a disadvantage in the engagement.
Now, just in case that...
Oh well.
Yeah, it's a shame. If it, like, gets too long, I can always
These
have
guys
a
get
squad run
antsy.
back, grab
Alright,
some
cool.
Vix, but, you know, it's only like 3 clicks. You guys can walk that.
It's not that bad.
You could always just ferry people, too.
Yeah, we can also ferry people to the closest point as well, so we will see.
There will be Vix in Lindhaven as well, I think so.
Oh, probably. There'll definitely be police vehicles or we can steal anyway. Alright, any
With
other...
Bitcoin, I don't think it'll get any cheaper. Well, no, so the graphics cards aren't expensive.
Checkpoint. Clear
It's just
now.
scalpers buying them and then reselling them.
The line.
And Nvidia and I think other companies are also trying to set it up so that
And straight out. That
the
is
the cards don't perform as well for Bitcoin mining. They're trying to make specialized cards for Bitcoin mining.
ready and you're ready to get going, head through the teleporter and I'll be on the other side and we can start heading off.
Teleporting on what side again?
It'll be on the south. I'll put it down in a second.
Got it.
You have a short range for command?
Yeah, command short range is 30.
30, yeah, okay.
30. 3-0. Big 3-0.
Hole is down. I'll be on 5-0 if you need me. I'm going to go ahead and go through, so radios aren't too bad.
Question, you want us to move to the
Give me the
teleporter or
beat
no?
right there, Hazmat.
Hi. Hi.
Cool.
Good. That's a sexy shot that you got. It's pretty fucking long.
Alright, let's see what types of groups I want to make here. Let's go ahead and make a standard fire team here. There might be a place or two I want to put marksmen, but...
Oh my god. I'm driving. Jeez, everyone just gone to the teleport and
Really, we're not driving.
I want to set up a few of these vehicles, and then we'll start building up better parts of the AO.
Alright, slight change in plan. Just to make this easier, we're going to take one of the vans and one van only, and we're going to do some ferrying over to the other side so we can get a little bit closer.
I'm injured.
what are you gay?
I think if somebody probably glitched into me.
Why are you gay?
You want to ferry us squad by squad over the bridge? What? No, that's a really dumb idea. We're all going to walk to the bridge, make sure there's no checkpoint. As soon as we confirm there's no checkpoint, we use the van to ferry us all to the dismount point, DM Unicorn, then we walk over to Lynhaven. I basically want to lose as little VIX as possible, so by only taking one van, we're losing as little VIX as possible.
Oh no, that's calm.
I just want to put a private security force here.
I was just wondering,
I'm still working on all of the lore building for this. I'm keeping it very basic at the moment.
To do what?
Our standard infantry allowed to listen into the command channel.
Yeah.
But otherwise, give me guys 1 moment here. I'm trying to regroup everything. Have some mood money for later. Fluffers be praised. Hugs. Thank you, Revan. I appreciate the $10 spot. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this scenario.
Copy that, brother.
Delta's ready to head off.
What is that one?
Copy. Also, just checking, do I have an echo? Yes, no. I'll take that as a no for now.
Charlie's ready.
Copy. Alpha, are you guys ready?
Okay. Don't be leggy. Big crash. It's not my fault.
I think I'm just going to keep it light and then just respond to what they throw at me, you know? Keep it simple, because it's still the beginning, but when things really start picking up, I'll start throwing NATO in and whatnot.
Alpha's ready.
Fluffers is not in the AO, no. He's, I'm still working on my Easter egg game as well.
Sorry, say again?
Alpha's ready. I was just setting my radio.
Hearing potato chip crunch instead of footsteps.
Everybody's free to walk to the bridge to double check
So,
checkpoint. I guess Skelly can bring up a van.
why did Slushy bring no gun? That's a little interesting. Yeah, so Karn's already running up to verify if there's a checkpoint or not. I'm hoping these guys just ferry each other around. CSAT will eventually make its appearance in this campaign, but not right now.
Interactive, Bravo is in the van.
And we're just gonna wait to see what they do at this point.
Come on, sir. Can Charlie start walking towards the bridge?
Hey, firm, all forces, you're free to start walking towards the bridge.
Yeah, sorry, Grounders. I mean, it moved for school reasons, and I wasn't able to move it back because we started up with Friday Night Fight, so it's gonna stay on Sunday until this campaign finishes. Then I might do one more global mobilization campaign, and then it's gonna be done with. For public stuff and whatnot, because they added all those new assets, but either way. So yeah, Bloodway and I think we found a house. We're going to try to put a competitive bid on it. We'll see if we get it. I'm going to be honest, it's probably not likely we're going to get it based off of how crazy the market in our area is right now, but there's still a chance. So we'll see how things go with that, but I'll keep you guys informed. But we also have a lot of operations to do this week. A lot of Mimi ops, too, because it is around April Fool's, and I like to make that into a special thing. So we have that to worry about. And I will be doing a lot of dev streams between today and tomorrow. But I've got those 3 videos going up, and then I gotta make an, after ops conclude, I gotta make an announcement video about where the PvP commentaries are going,
this side of the bridge, so northern side, which we will have to take out.
It's free real estate. But what's nice about this place is it's under our budget, so I should be good for it, but...
Safe distance.
Hey, firm, I did want one van to be brought up. I know Skelly was driving
how things go, but
so, yeah.
Pretty much this AO, it's going to be a simple rescue. They go into this area, free the guys, leave. I'm not really having anything fortified at the moment, but...
Scale is with the Interactive, Bravo.
Oh, perfect.
I'll put this guy right here just to take the plane for later while they're coming down. And I'm just going to rely on sending in, like, trucks or squads to do recon and whatnot. Not recon, but, you know, come in as QRF. Shut up, Sam. So otherwise, we have this op today. It's 2 missions. The first is this one, and then a mission of their choice. I have some of the crates over here for debug, and I put down an item of what everything contains. It's just they're not rendering. There we go. So I'll go ahead and add these to my interface, because it's going to be up to them what they want to do. So probably should have pre-built this AO a little bit more, but I was lazy. Didn't really have a lot of time yesterday, because it was looking at a large amount of townhouses and finding 2 we really liked. One was on the upper end of our budget, though, so.
No. 1 more month.
Bit of a mess.
Year. Good work, Liru.
How does a guy get in these missions? Do exclamation point Discord, just like Zam did. Join the Discord, and then, you know, just show up. All of our ops are open to the public, except for the T3 op I do on Sundays, which is going to be after this op, by the way. It's going to be a nice CQC police hell. If anyone remembers that op I was building for Matt, I took it, and I built up on it even further, and I redid it with TSB's medical system. And I made a few more kill houses, too, with it. So it should be a fun one to see the T3s get their asses kicked as they learn how to properly do CQC stuff. So it should be fun. But MG Hovke, thanks so much for the 11-month resub, my man. 1 more month to go before that year-long resub. I appreciate it. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this scenario, so. I'll also, again, be doing a dev stream later today. I'd say give me an hour after we finish the T3 operation, and then I'll get on it, and we'll, you know, do stuff. Might be a little slow to reply, because I'm going to be juggling a few things at once, so. Diamond, I never ask for permission, I just do it. The only times I ask for permission involve mods or anything where I actually need to reach out and say, hey, can I do XYZ? But if it comes to ops and community stuff, nah, I just do it, man. But I will admit, with the latest rotation of T3s, I'm really just stressing them to, you know, see what I can do with them. And then from there, you know. Because I want to start the Namal's campaign next week. And also, someone showed me, if anyone remembers the SCP op, not the latest one, but the one we did,
Confirm that is the rough checkpoint position. Try and get as close as you can before you open fire, but you're free to open fire if they see you.
Yeah, so I'm going to put 2 squads here and have them run over as QRF, but
to just wipe them out straight away.
Visit Charlie, we're just in front of a bridge. Start you on the spot.
I also do have a marksman kit, which I might spawn here and start taking pot shots at them, but we'll see. But the SCP op involving all the fire stuff, and I think it was 610, whichever designation is the flesh that hates, but the stalker mutants I was using were causing a lot of crash issues. Someone made a mod to fix some of that. So I just realized I might have done a goof here. I might have forgotten to turn that setting on again. Which means I probably meant to, but yeah, no, it's so I can decide when I do contact. So Chabokus went down. I'm gonna have these guys go over and respond to whatever the heck that was. But yeah, no, it's so I can let them stealth up a little more if I want to. So yeah, I'm gonna have these guys run over and see if they can see anything from the other side of the bridge.
Alpha's gonna push on the bridge.
I'm gonna have this civvy run off.
Copy that. Alpha and Bravo, in fact, if you want to load up in the van and get ferry to DM Unicorn or something similar, feel free to.
Flesh that hates his extent, yeah. But the mod fixes some of the animation issues that was causing me to crash, because when the when I'd spawn them in, they'd load as an animation, and that would cause my crash, so I'm gonna test that out and see if that'll be good. But I also want to look at it to see if it has any of the if it does any fixes for the bloodsuckers. Because the newer bloodsucker model works like a charm, but the older one I want to see if it'll work.
To cross the bridge, but I suggest you load up in the van. Which
Next pay for pain is the 8th of April, so a little under 2 weeks from now. It's gonna be done with Paw Patrol.
Charlie will hold the northern side of the bridge for now, wait for the van to come back.
Copy that. Be advised there may be police forces in the town we're heading into, so watch yourself as you go across.
Yeah, there will be a Paw Patrol pay for pain when we get closer to the 8th. I'll announce it a little bit more, but I am also doing an April Fool's op for them too. There's a lot of ops we're gonna do, so don't worry.
One's out.
A lot of stuff.
Say again, sorry?
The furries will suffer, Jesus.
Pushes off the bridge.
Also, there's a few T-55s, and
Copy, that's fine by me.
Cap Contractor asked for a shit ton of fire teams, so I have a lot of stuff to send at them already.
Got it.
We are already suffering. But yeah, it should be interesting.
Only southwest of the town. Below the bridge, ×4.
This is Charlie on the northern side. I'm instantly coming into the way.
Copy that. Try and get across the bridge as fast as possible and into the jungle to lose them.
Those guys are running out. So all those guys are down. I'm going to quickly cut and paste this group of 4 and have it come from further on the town. Again, we're starting with minor stuff. This campaign's meant to start easy, but quickly pick up. Ooh. Argondo just took a nasty headshot there. The Vics are getting confused. You know, it's just throwing a few things at them, but letting them kind of run through it. Because this is, again, meant to be a good, simple start. There's still one more guy right there. I think he's reloading. Gee, okay, that guy just got eviscerated there with all the contact that just came up. Yeah, so he's running back. I'm going to give it a minute or two and then send a van over there with more guys. That'll be the last team that comes in other than that one group coming around.
Be careful on my body.
Is the vehicle coming back to collect Charlie, or must we just run?
Start making your way to DM Unicorn. You will be able to be picked up on the way.
Yeah, so one of the guys I just picked off was the medic, but again, most of them are running up to assist, so it should be A-okay. Daff is doing what he can to loot. There's not really, like, he should be grabbing the vest. More than, oh, speaking of which. Pidge just shot a friendly. Little bit of confusion right there. I think he just saw him and booped him, so.
Delta has eyes on the guys.
That happens.
Van. They're currently masked.
Copy that. Do you know where they are? Oh, fuck.
They're to the eastern side of Harcourt and the road that goes eastward.
Yeah, I can see. That's a lot of death.
Alright. That is seeking... Nope. Wait. Yeah, no, get out. Get out, and then seek and destroy.
Come on, this Bravo, I'm up. Copy, Bravo, what?
Always a nice little bit of blue on blue, exactly. Your free trial of fire has expired. Good jokes.
Copy that.
Hey, Larry, how you doing?
Go back up into van and try and get to DM Unicorn and not, like, crash. Will do.
So I'm gonna go ahead and spawn
Feel free to just go on foot. It's such
a hummingbird. I don't think there is, Do I have an M900 texture that is somewhat okay? Okay, fine. It's a repossessed asset that they're gonna use here. Just to do some ambient flybys here.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Trying to return fire there. I'll put those guys in the corner because there's a lot more guys up there than they can probably deal with. But anyway, Larry, thank you so much for the 7-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're doing all right, IRL. And I hope you're getting a kick out of this scenario. Player base is doing so far so good, in my opinion.
Delta to high.
This is high, send message.
There's a player in my squad called Slushy, S-L-U-S-H-I-E. He doesn't have T4 installed, and he might not even be on Teams. Disregard Holy Light is talking to him.
Affirm. Ah, yes. So whoever did his intro did not check that he had T-FAR on. So he was able to get by, so that's a little annoying, but... what can you do? One took the cop's hat on, that's pretty funny. So yeah, I'm gonna have a few more vehicles also come around here. We're gonna try to lock down what's going on here. Punish the intro guy, he failed his job. Sometimes things slip through the cracks, but no one gets paid to do their stuff in TSB. I mean, it's just, you know, voluntary. So I understand. I mean, the only reason I have that rule is because people kept, not being able to handle that, but the squad needs to be careful. Because we do have that aircraft flying overhead. And we also have this off-road coming in. Oh, this should be good. Have them go over and assist, and that chopper is still flying around just to kind of see what's going on. Thanks for the dock op the other day. It was fun. Which one? The Fluffers one? War Boss Fluffers? That was a pretty fun one. I know I put out, so Sundays I try to do like Patreon posts and the email to all the Twitch subs to tell them what's going on for this week. I didn't mention anything about the Tuesday 10 p.m. or the Thursday 10 a.m. slots because those are usually optional, and I don't know if I'll do something this week or not with them because I'll be really busy with other stuff. So the testing with War Boss Fluffers, yeah, Gore was really thankful that we got a lot of testing stuff down with it, so it's pretty good. So yeah, vehicles that come into the AO, I am going to lock them because... Oh, well, Slush is going to get picked off here because he's on his own. He's not on TFAR, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, usually for campaigns like these, people that don't have TFAR will sort themselves out. So those three guys, they just saw their three guys get hit, so they're going to try to pull back dynamically. And the back-flipping Titan, yeah. It was definitely an interesting op, to say the least. Have these guys run over and go respond to what's going on. Broadshore, what the frickin' ooh. Alright, I see how it is. But thank you for the 16-month resub, Broadshore. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
After DM Unicorn, roughly how far out are you?
Alpha is 600 away.
Yeah, so I'm gonna prep a van.
Copy Alpha. Charlie, how far?
I'm still not too worried at the moment, but... yeah, I would say based off of the vehicles and where they went, I'll do an early dismount.
Delta has just reached the radio station on the northern side.
Sharpie, I'm going to say it's not really worth it to bring the van back because you guys are already so close, so we're just going to do some more walking. So it's a lovely plan, but it was all for nothing.
Is Andre Chado trying to shoot my chopper down? That's cute. But yeah, I'm not going to send really OP guys. I could check, but I want to know if... yeah. Just teleport him up where Wamp is. I don't know how this filled last second, but... people show up last minute, I guess. Respawn those guys because they're glitched out.
Sorry, we got engaged from the south.
Copy, Charlie. Are you guys at Charlie RP marker at the moment?
Have them go with that other group, lock that van. Surprised they didn't bring any of their technicals either. Make things a little more interesting. Yeah, so Slush, because he was having TFAR issues, but I think they fixed them and now he was running up, but you know, that's why you gotta have your tech stuff fixed before the operation. Ooh, shotgun. Right to my face.
You reach RP Woods, sort of a rough area about.
Copy, highway.
Oh, his other guy's dead.
Say again, sorry?
His co-pilot.
Copy, thank you. Delta.
Because I'm only seeing the pilot in there.
Oh, there you are.
These guys want to switch their formation to a diamond, so they're kind of more like massed in a group.
But eyes on a patrol south on the main road, moving towards the radio tower.
In the letter, I spelled Bloodwayne, Bloodween. Oh, that's because I use voice to text, and the voice to text isn't 100% effective. My bad. Hey, Barb, thanks for the raid. How was Sparky's op? Excuse me. I go and play more of them, but you guys usually you don't end. Yeah, like you don't end till after my op slot would begin, so. It's a bit tough.
Ground, mark update.
You question why I use it? Because it allows me to put information down a lot quicker. Because usually when I am stuck writing something for 15 to 20 minutes, I get bored and switch to something else.
Maybe left out because I have no fucking clue where they've gone.
Just type fast. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy.
Command this Bravo. We are at RP goods. Copy that. Hold there for now while we get.
Sparky did a dum-dum? Okay, that's fair. Maybe, Barb. I have to get a lot of shit done today.
From first marker, DM.
Yeah, no, these guys are gonna hold and wait for the other big group to get here. They're gonna report they're all dead, so I'm gonna have them double time it down here. So yeah, that's the co-pilot's body.
They might head towards the radio station itself or stay on the main road. We're stepping off.
Copy. Just try and steer clear of them. Do not get engaged. Pull to DM Unicorn and then RP Woods respectively.
Comrade Get Good giving a sub to Jiggle Joe 99. Thanks so much, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
Send in Go Team 6 now.
Comrade Get Good giving a sub to Hail the Queen as well. Thank you so much. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this scenario. And hope you're all staying safe among COVID. Very soon, I'll hopefully be able to stop saying that, because it seems to be wrapping up. However, there's some countries that are having issues. So the question is, did these guys just hear that? I'm gonna say no, but if I hear sirens, because sirens are loud, but the wind is also pretty loud in the high area. So I'll go back and forth and we'll see. That's exactly Sparky.
Alpha is 250 away from RP Woods.
Because this is the only acting group in the AO right now, so.
Regroup with them.
Heck, who knows? Otherwise, Skeeches, thanks for the guy. The 5 gift subs. Combining my words here. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. If you got a sub from Skeeches, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, I hope you all keep getting, enjoying the content and are staying safe on COVID.
You guys have figured out what the hell you're doing. Thank you.
So I'm worried about these two guys because they might run into. Oh, you silly goobers. So are they gonna turn around and help? Because this is a lot of dudes. There goes Glum. NATO's not gonna take a vested interest yet, but have those guys go respond to.
Or are you guys still doing something?
I'm up, sorry, we're being engaged close. We're still moving towards Unicorn, we're being engaged constantly.
Hey, firm, suggest you break contact before leading them to our VIX, etc. Possibly do like an S formation or something like that. Like move in an S. You know what the fuck I mean. Zigzag, all that good.
Try not to fully act like an AI, but. Oh, and then Risen. Daff, what are you doing? You're shooting friendlies, buddy.
Good copy, Alpha.
Daff's going rogue. People tried to turn around to save him, and he just shot the medic. He shot the freaking medic. The siren goes wee woo wee woo wee woo. I can't believe this. Thank you, Mr. Siren. So let me get this straight. Daff and Glum here are lagging behind, and then Daff freaks out because he sees contacts in this direction. And I guess he saw the police vest maybe, but I mean the rest of that clearly isn't blue. So he shot the medic. Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, probably thought they were enemies, but PID, guys. He really got a PID because he got 2. That's okay, Revan. I appreciate you trying to go wee woo wee woo wee woo on me. Plausible deniability. Oh yeah, no, I've had with my new editor XKM.
Yeah, we got one of your boys up here.
He went through 3 different fonts in the video we posted yesterday, and apparently the font he settled on is also the font Soviet Womble uses. So a few people were pointing that out. No one was being malicious about it, but I'm like, oh, okay. I think he's gonna keep using that font because he likes the font, but you know,
like
that just happened.
Unicorn, etc.
Yeah, no, we're not.
So I'm just hoping it doesn't attract any like weird, crazy fanboys. Because no one owns a font. That would be dumb. But I've also dealt with other YouTubers' fanboys in the past, and usually it's just a quick block these days. But it gets messy. So yeah, they're all respawning. Oh, that's pretty funny. And then these guys are...
Right,
I don't even know.
Bravo and Delta, you guys are free to push along the line to start assaulting Lynn Haven. Charlie, you're going to be our QRF for when we get fucked.
Alright.
Yeah, we just complete get this meeting at the moment. That's all.
Everyone, do what you need to. Just keep yourselves alive at the moment.
This is called, doing stuff. So they've landed back, they've grabbed a few guys with rifles. I'm just gonna fly around that area, flying kind of low and slow. You can't copyright strike someone for a font, though. No one owns a font. Yeah, they're leaving Chiboka's back because he's kind of in a pickle. Yeah, he's gonna respawn anyhow. So a lot of them are moving through because I've been, instead of, you know, trying to have them evade things, the other groups have been getting into contact.
Oh, fuck it, and,
You wanna grab one of these things?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna go fuck it and grab a Vic. Yeah, they're just taking an unarmed one, not an armed one, because the armed one is an actual, like, important asset, so... No one's gonna copyright Comic Sans. Why would you ever use Comic Sans? Unless you're making, like, a political statement. Comic fucking Sans.
Okay.
Yeah, you drive. You know where we're going. That's why you should drive.
I don't know.
I mean, we're going to GM Unicorn. Someone get on radio in the meantime.
So yeah, Chopper's coming in because Aylis lost a full squad, and then if that goes down, then NATO's gonna start getting involved on that isolated incident, so... Microsoft owns well, yeah, but... I'm saying no YouTuber can frickin' copyright a font unless they have the rights to it, but, you know, it's all already copyright, so it doesn't really matter, but... Again, fanboys are weird. Sats, I think, went AFK, or he's waiting for the rest of his squad to come up, and... Cypher also has, I think that's actually for Slushy. Yeah, who was here, and now he... okay. Shit happens. Have it circle around, and then otherwise...
Just as a reminder, everyone, this is meant to be a quick get in, get out, secure the prisoners, etc. We aren't here for long engagements because we can't sustain them, and NATO will literally fuck us in the arse.
This is kind of cool.
This is Charlie to ground command.
Go ahead.
We've got a little bit following us close to GM Unicorn. It sounds like his dismantle done.
Say that again, but a little bit more clearer.
We've got a little bit hovering around GM Unicorn with infantry on top of it.
Copy. If you can, just go around, avoid all contactors if possible.
Oh yeah, I just totally lost them. That was smart.
Attack the position. Because you're essentially going to be QRF for us because you're going to be second in line. Or if you really want, you can just cause a lot of distraction up there. I'm fine either way.
Yeah, so I'm sending them around. One guy got wounded in here. I think it's the backseat dude because that's where I saw blood. I'm gonna have this guy take off in his private Cessna though.
Okay.
Go, buddy. You're off to Vegas. I think. I hope he knows what he's doing because he should take a left here on the outlane, right?
Just as a reminder, squads, you guys are free to open fire whenever you feel like it.
Right, buddy, you know what you're doing. What are you doing? You... The AI are perfectly wonderful and know exactly what they're doing. What are you... What the... Well, you're... What is wrong with you? Like... What the actual hell? He just tried to take off with that little runway left. At least the gear isn't busted, but it's like... Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, you are the worst plane pilot I have ever seen. Without a doubt. Freaking goober.
My nose.
Started drinking before he made it to Vegas, yeah, right?
The other eyes on a garrison big white construction site. Unsure if the prisoners in.
Toby, you're free to investigate it if you think there's things in there.
It might be the police. But we'll investigate.
Yeah, I think that AO's a little too hot for him. I'm gonna have him RTB. Alright, let's have... From Uptown. That'll be another Vic that comes in. You gotta remember, I'm keeping everything really low-tech based off how everything's gone. Revin with the 690. The pilot was Barb drinking. That's cute. Thanks for the 610 spot. Yeah, so these guys in here have rifles. appear to still be alive, which is good. I can't tell who's throwing what. Yeah, he's running through the firefight now. That's cute.
It has eyes on the prisoners. The warehouse is indeed the police station. It has eyes on 7 times prison.
Hi, this is Charlie. Can I request something?
Copy that. Once you've found the prisoners, release them, and they should be able to make their own way back. As soon as all the prisoners are released, head back into the forest to RP Woods.
This is Hi. Did someone call for me?
Yes, this is Charlie.
Go.
Is there a chance that you can find a cruiser and stuff to a vehicle? They can't be transported apparently laid down.
Vanilla limitations, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Command Bravo SL, I'm up. What are the orders?
Just to confirm, you guys have found the prisoners, correct?
Affirm.
Copy, release them and RTB to RP Woods. They should be able to find their own way out.
Affirm, the prisoners are running away.
Perfect.
Freedom. They have the special ability.
Alright, what are we doing after we clear?
Hold on the warehouse, wait for...
Command, what are we doing after we clear?
We return to RP Woods. Essentially back the way we came.
Jesus, bad frag central.
The cage, assuming vanilla limitation.
It's probably vanilla limitation. If basically, as long as they're untied, they're subjective complete.
Yeah.
It's not the uniform. Alright, squad leader, how are we getting out of here?
As a reminder, as soon as the prisoners are done and released, I need you guys to pull out before we get SWAT teams and harder stuff thrown at us. Please and thank you.
We have like 3 prisoners inside. Or more. We have more.
Medic, come over here and touch Seymour. This guy, one right here.
Just the AI being dumb.
Squad leader, we need your instructions.
I don't think they're able to pathfind because of how the fences are listed in class names.
Whoever's engaged in a fucking city, disengage and get to fucking out of the woods.
Command this Bravo. If you want to have someone take the van, we're gonna take it. We're gonna leg it.
Hey, firm, just get back to RP Woods. I don't really mind how.
At this point, NATO's also gonna send something in to wonder what the heck's going on. Cool. So yeah, a lot of police forces now coming out and about. But yeah, the recon guys also RC personally to murk people. And since they have body armor, it's going to be really tough to fight them, but that gives them a few minutes. You got a lot of people also running out. Too many people just took their time.
Okay, any and all fucking remaining...
AI, talking about... Yes, the AI are like lobotomized chipmunks. That's a great way to put it.
By the QRS.
Yeah, so they got 2 kills up there. I think they got my co-pilot and somebody else.
Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta, fucking Colin.
This is Charlie at Leeds.
Also, there's one more group of these guys coming up.
Outside town, heading towards Alpha Rally 6 from the west.
So a few guys are getting left behind, some are getting shot.
The other two squads, yes, no, maybe.
Hope these guys all break north as well, because that's where the they're watching Syndicate run, so.
Well, we told you ample fucking time to get out of the fucking city.
Yeah, if you guys are still in the town, you really should not be there anymore. You need to leave now.
Move dismount to right there. They got a medic running back. Might be enough, might not be. I'm not gonna send a UH-60 because I don't want it to,
Not to secure because the chopper saw the VIX probably on our RP.
There is a friendly police off-road at the RP.
No, at the DM.
No, telling now.
yeah, but if they start engaging these guys, then we're gonna get something really, really nasty coming as a QRF. I can go ahead and delete all the civvies though. And then once most of them make it past that one big group, then I'll go ahead and
Alpha's out of town.
Yep, there we go.
Say again, Alpha, you're where?
Alpha's remainder.
Oh, these poor bastards running towards the chopper.
Copy. Do I have any groups still in the town at all?
Bravo is out of the town.
Delta, are you out of town?
Delta is out of town. Some stragglers are behind, but they're moving out.
Copy. I'm going to say everybody's out of town then, in which case all forces attempt to pull back to the sawmill. Make sure you're not followed, please. And if possible, grab the VIX at DM Unicorn. However, it is very possible that there will... Take it as you will.
Yep, alright, broken arrow time. Let's see. Dude, lay low. Go back this way. Saw the guy on the right. Yeah, so they're gonna think, oh, this is really cool, we get to loot everyone. Yeah, no, I'm gonna clean that up very, very quickly. They're telling the police forces to hold.
Let's get more warm though, shall we?
So yeah, if they grab it and go, they'll be quick, but... we'll see. Do it personally. Yeah, this took about an hour. We're about on target for time. By the way, I want to quickly turn air up to about 3.5, yeah.
Quick question. Which squad decided to take a technical from base?
That was Charlie 3 insert. I do not believe I understood the message about no vehicles.
Copy that. If possible, just have them hold up the northern side of the bridge then. We'll meet up with them and discuss stuff. Just so that we can have a secure point for you guys to get to.
Roger that.
That's a NATO gun. Yep, so those are my guys dead. They tried to take the gear. I'm gonna send this guy around on the right. Trying to find another angle here.
This Bravo, we are at Dim Unicorn. We have the van. Is anybody coming to get picked up?
Kayla might be able to get away here with that gun.
Charlie, any of you near DM Unicorn to be picked up?
This is Delta. We're currently east of DM Unicorn, behind the other T section. There are police forces here.
Copy. Bravo, I want you to...
Don't they know the crimes for theft? Yeah, right?
Side of a bridge, please. Do not grab anything else.
Copy that.
So I'm gonna get that thing on an angle. Yeah, Kalen was able to get away there. Good call. Bring a helicopter with a squad in.
Bravo, let me know when you get that van back, like near Hardcore.
Will do. We're going from the west side to avoid police.
Yeah, that's fair. Charlie, this is ground. What's happening with your technical you took?
Sorry, this is Charlie. We are being engaged just south of the bridge, so we are close to Charlie Marker currently.
Oh, he is right there. That's what that movement is.
Copy that. Where is your technical?
He's body hiding. That's why I keep seeing movement.
Say again, sorry, Charlie?
I'm just gonna wrap it up because
Say again,
I need to
Charlie?
start prepping the next AO. But yeah, KM was able to get away, so that's pretty nice.
Sorry, we're not all on the same vehicle.
That is fine, that is what you have radios for. Other person that talked over him, go.
Sorry, this is Bravo. Once we get a hardcore, want us to cross the bridge immediately?
A firm, cross the bridge immediately. Command team is on the northern end of the bridge, keeping it safe.
Alright, so let's go ahead, get rid of the 2 choppers here. Police forces are gonna calm down at this point. They've got this one squad moving through cleaning house, but... he's down. Well, the helicopter, it's only going to care about NATO guys and NATO interests, so it doesn't really matter too much. You're going to have some people disconnect because they don't want to wait around for route number 2. But now I gotta find a spot where I want to do this next operation. Yeah, I'll do it over here.
We are in a police van. Careful, command.
Whoop. Yeah, we'll do it right there, and then I'll,
Once you guys are across
just
the bridge,
saying we'll make
back to
the...
base.
We'll do, Galili. Should be a decent enough staging point for right there.
Fucking Yoga over here.
Yeah, what up?
Oh fuck, he's alive.
Yes, I am.
Fucking truck we fucking tilted up.
Huh?
Okay, so I was off-roading, look at the radio tower, I was off-roading down, and look how I managed to tilt the truck up.
Delta to ground.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and that's why there's a giant squad that's dead, because you ran into the one police squad that was coming from the bridge.
Delta copy solved.
Oh, where'd this come from?
Alpha get mass cast by a black foot, if you didn't hear me.
Shut up! Yeah, you survived, man. Nah, bitch.
Fuck you.
Don't let Jason drive again.
Don't let Jason drive.
Let me drive.
You're all scrubs, guys. I had to break it to you.
Oh man, that's pretty funny.
Wait, where the fuck is Dark Eagle? It's the only one I care about because he speaks Spanish. Hola, señor, ¿cómo te va?
I am not the enemy. You are.
Mire, estamos manejando por bajo la montaña y encontramos la policía ahí. Nos mataron todos.
Can't believe that thing survived.
Well, yeah, because we took it and used it. You guys decided to hoof it all the time, so that's why you all died. You couldn't get out there quick enough.
Well, there's that ambulance and a fucking cat chopper after, like...
Yeah, you just didn't drive fast enough.
No.
Well, you see,
he's
we were in the jungle the entire time.
on, what, a 10-man team?
Well, no, so
I do love it when we read
the attack chopper came because you guys decided to actually fight a recon team and then start looting them. The squad leader survived, so he called Broken Arrow. So attack chopper came and you guys were still in the AO. But Caleb actually was able to get a freaking suppressed rifle and is actually on his way back. So...
We specifically coordinated our attack on that scout group.
It wasn't the police, it was NATO.
So that they wouldn't have time to follow.
Yeah, no, you start. Yeah, I've said NATO's in the AO. They only respond like once in a blue moon, but
Oh shit.
yeah, you kind of pissed off NATO there.
Alpha,
Yo,
Delta.
boys, we fucked up NATO. Let's go kill them. Get their
Go
guns.
for Alpha.
Yeah, so you can
Any
die.
squads near the radio tower?
Yes, I like
Everybody's
dying.
here.
Alpha all died by Blackfoot, so we're back at base for the sawmill.
Charlie?
Shoot him. Ah.
Say again, Alpha, you died via Blackfoot?
Yes, Matt.
Delta can confirm that NATO assets are in the area.
Numbering upwards.
Gonna use the AK?
Yeah, you gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
no.
Charlie,
Somebody has
what's
an
your
AK.
pulse?
Let's use the AK to contact the Russians.
Where's your logic?
Use the AK. I don't think that's how AKs work.
No,
Delta,
it's
what's
the
your pulse?
same logic that we use the fucking needler to fucking
Delta is
contact
firmly west of Harcourt Town.
Oh, don't fucking remind me about that.
We had the rifle.
Don't remind me about that.
Listen, we pour some vodka over the AK.
Stand by.
So there was a little while ago when we were doing op tray ops for the that campaign we did on Livonia. I included it in the video, but they were trying to convince me that they could use a needler and turn it into a communication device to contact the Covenant as insurgents, and it was like, what are you smoking? Stop it.
I mean, there's literally no other op today, so.
Is that? Yep. Is that a drone? Is that a drone? Oh no, it's just fucking amazing look watching everyone's head stick up. That was beautiful.
The board.
That was beautiful.
Well, yeah, because fucking NATO's involved, if shit.
Okay, wow. I mean,
Why are you running polls in my chat?
You know, I mean, that'd be a pretty funny way to end the series as soon as it started. Just get basically drone strikes.
I'm being held captive by the rebels, even though I'm not stopped and installed in a V-19.
Alright,
Okay. First question.
Well, when you guys are ready, you can go back to the base and save your kits. We still have a second op to do.
Stand again for Delta.
Can you wait on your pause until one of my guys hits you?
Secret
Ifan, we're holding at the rock formation just northeast of it.
What are we doing now?
Thank you.
We're in a rock.
Go back to
to
base.
base first.
We still have a second thing to do.
Whoa.
No one's seen my
Do we have to go back
Am
to
I
base?
gonna get killed?
Yeah, you have to go back to base because that's how it works.
Alright.
Back to the secret tunnel, boys.
Yeah, down the secret tunnel.
Through the mountain.
Back down the hole.
Oh, it's actually a hole.
Delta, do you have any vehicles, or are you on foot?
Delta is on foot.
Command, this Bravo lead. Do you mind if we take the van and go pick up Delta?
Negative. If what Alpha is saying is true and there is a Blackfoot in the area, you will immediately get booped on. And I do not want to lose any Vix if possible.
Copy.
I mean, I'll just keep working on this AO, I guess.
I'm aware that it will spend a long time walking, but it's better that than lose a van.
Delta to Bravo.
This Bravo.
We're stepping off along the ocean side to get to the bridge. It's too hot here.
Copy that.
I'll go ahead and get some rifles out as well. Only 2, though.
How far?
NATO gave them a fuel Vic, so they're using it to fuel stuff. Hooray.
Make your way directly for the bridge. Yes, you should. There is a chance you meet Delta at the same time you reach the bridge.
Yeah, a little bit of a messy pullout, though. I think in the future I'll just make sure that we keep to the mainland for now until we get an upgrade to help with
Hey Delta, we see you.
tunneling through areas.
Hello. From Delta is on the shore.
I know, I'm saying I can see you.
Town seems clear. We're crossing directly through it.
There we go.
Hey, fun.
Hey, rest of you get through the tunnel. I'm gonna start doing this the fast way. Ground, this is high. Message over.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna start bringing the tunnel entrance up to people so we can get the next mission going, because everyone has pretty much broken out of the AO. Go through the tunnel.
Perfect, thank you. I was hoping you wouldn't just
yeah, I gotta
around for a literal hour.
go through the tunnel.
Oh, I want the dirt.
Lance, go through the tunnel. Bavarian, go through the tunnel. Bavarian. Bavarian. Go through the tunnel.
What the fuck?
Go through the tunnel. I'm wrapping up the AO. Go through the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm going through the tunnel.
Okay. Go through the tunnel.
Then it's basically saying, hey, get in it.
Tunnel. Tunnel. Tunnel.
I just hurt myself.
Through the tunnel. Tunnel.
Give me a second.
You can bandage him in the tunnel.
Done. There we go.
Womp womp. Hello.
I'll take it from you.
Go through the tunnel. Sir. Tunnel.
Yeah.
Go through the tunnel. Don't ask why there's a tunnel on the bridge.
What?
Let's go through the tunnel. Okay, I'm floating now. I am Jesus. Go through the tunnel. The tunnel will save your sins.
Hell yeah, tunnel time.
Tunnel time. Seymour trying to be cool. Use the tunnel from range. Space Walrus, congrats, you lived. Go through the tunnel. Walrus. Walrus, go through the tunnel.
Roger that. Thank you. Liru, I want my goat back.
Caleb, I'm bringing the tunnel to you so we don't have to wait everyone. Let everyone wait. Good job getting back with NATO gear. Yep. Revan, I missed it. What'd you say, Revan? I'm sorry.
Careless on when I came back.
All right.
Yeah, there was a fucking CZ Viper walking around. I told him to go fucking not dick about.
There was no... Okay, funny. Ground, when you're ready, come over here.
Hello, it is I.
All right. So, second mission based off, you got all the informants. So, we can either get one of the following 3 pieces of gear for everyone. We can either get skate helmets for a little bit of ballistic protection against 9mm, such as what the police use. We can get slash bandoliers because we don't have enough for everyone. Or, we can get Zubar revolvers. What do you want?
Both all bad choices, in my opinion.
Yes, they all are bad choices, but we're kind of rebuilding, so it sucks to suck.
Let's go with helmet because that provides for most change in our
Alright.
being able to kill stuff.
Give me 1 minute for now. If you're gonna leave the server, feel free to save your kit. You can reload your kit from any of these boxes too, because there's no blacklisting. That's only with Ace Arsenal, not regular Arsenal. And give me about 60 seconds. Secret tunnel. The AO doesn't matter. I'm just gonna move the box, but...
What the fuck are you doing? You know, what?
Where's Galili?
Womp.
Womp womp. We are the superior army, considering we have the ultimate technology of digging a tunnel wherever, because Liru's gone.
No, we don't. What are you talking about? These are old Japanese tunnels from World War II that we found and we're using. Weirdo. Huh? We're not digging any tunnels. There's set areas where each tunnel goes, forehead.
Where's my remaining type? Where's my Japanese mortars then and my HMGs?
Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to find any. It's very sus, I know. I don't care. Malin, do you want the technical, or are we keeping it today?
Let's kill him.
Yeah, kill him fucking did shit.
Oh my god, okay.
Malin, do you want the technical?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I told you.
What? Okay.
Wait.
Like, this is the stuff.
No, wait. No loading random fucking kits, or I'll just shoot you in the head.
I'll load this one though.
I mean, that's
Alright.
It's not even bad, it's just retarded.
This would be the western gate, so let me move the pole to the west. Cool. Alright, here's the AO. Real simple. One of our informants has told us that there is stuff to be had that we used to have that has been lost because the Tanoan government repossessed it. So, western tunnel goes to Galili. Your job is to go to the fuel station here, and somewhere in there is a box containing, what'd you do, handguns? Or helmets?
Helmets.
Helmets, okay. There's gonna be a box of helmets somewhere in that AO. Your job is to take the helmets from the box, put them in a car, something that you can drive away with, and bring them back to Galali. And if you bring all of the helmets back, then they get added to the arsenal. So there should be 30 helmets.
Yay.
So bring 30 helmets back, and you get them in the arsenal. And then we have another room that unlocks, which will actually be in this room to show all the gear you've gotten in terms of helmets, vests, and that stuff on proud display. Any questions?
Cool. Are we magically moving the Vix from the south up there?
They've already been moved to Galali, because we have people on the surface for that look more incognito and won't get pulled over by NATO.
Perfect. And just another... Wait. Technical is incognito?
We take the gun off of the technical, and we put it in the trunk. What do you think? Right, you can take the gun off.
Actual question, though.
Yes.
Just double checking, are you counting the jet ski that we stole?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna stay there, but you don't need a jet ski for this AO unless you want me to fucking put it on a truck.
Just making sure that we have the ability to use water stuff if needed.
Yes, you have a single jet ski now. Congratulations.
You laugh, but that's incredibly useful.
Question. You seem to be the
Yeah.
So you're telling, so we can take the gun off the truck, but you're telling me that they don't let a fucking truck do a stripper pole in the back of it.
What stripper pole? Have you ever seen what the You know what? Never mind. Just get out of here. Just go. Go to the AO. That's not what it looks like.
Squad lead, stay here. We have to actually think of a plan before y'all go running off. No rest of a wicket.
See, literally, you just take the gun off. You just take it off the mount.
I lost them.
They disconnected and they left the op.
Why?
So apparently my squad wants me to step up as the medic and squad lead, so I'm gonna need an LR.
Then you're gonna have to leave the server, pick the slot, and then, yeah.
You might have to go out, pick the squad lead, and come back in. You don't have to take the squad lead as well if you don't want to. Okay. So who do I have here? What? I can't see names.
Yeah, you can jump in. Server passwords in the channel. Now would be the best time to jump in too. So, Revan, Derp Talk, do this, not this. Put toys here, not there. Yeah, welcome to herding cats in TSB. Not even TSB, excuse me. Any community.
Okay. Well,
it's like this. All right, so here's the skater helmet box. They want those. And this will unlock another portion of the room. So I'm gonna plop it right there. There's 6 boxes. They just have to find out which one's the right one.
That might help.
Easy.
Okay, can you hear me now? Go then.
Yes, there we go. What squad are you?
Talking. I am Bravo squad lead. I'm serious.
All right.
Bravo. Okay.
I'm gonna set up a car patrol.
Bro, amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna guess the Delta's dead. So I'm gonna give a quick.
Also,
Hello, this is Alpha. How's it going?
Alpha, lovely to meet you, Alpha. You're the white dude that looks decent. You're the white dude with shitty hair, and you're the black dude. Nice. Wow. It's getting dangerously close to racist, but I'm not gonna let it go there. Okay. So
Caleb's already running into the AO.
We are going to be using some of the Vix to get up to the position, of course. So
without his gun, though, he gave it Slushy. Okay.
Depending on numbers, a van and a couple off-roads. We're again not going to be taking the techies because we don't have a good.
He's going to try to one-man it.
And utilize the
or he's doing recon. Who knows?
So again, what we're going to be doing
is literally.
Man, that's the wrong thing. We are going to be literally just going there, hit. Very simple. Okay. We can dismount around like here. And there we go. Any better plans or questions?
Are we taking Vix or just going on foot?
We will be taking Vix, but not technicals.
Okay.
So far, so good, right?
Bravo, can take a van and off-road go.
Are we all going into town or are we going from different directions into the town?
Oh, he's moving out. Cool. Yeah, no, we're all going to the same direction, and we just have to take out the fuel. We do not have to go into the town of Nicolet.
Guess we're just destroying fuel.
Yeah, we're essentially doing more smash and grab. As soon as any squad has the helmets loaded, you guys are free to RTB and get back to the hole as soon as possible. Okay?
Alright. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Bravo kan take an off-road and the van go from the road. And
Son of Sun Tzu, thank you so much for the 3-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
Just need somebody to do it, okay?
And staying safe on COVID.
To push in with, that doesn't matter. All that matters is once you are there. Oh, bye, Lou.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through.
You are there, you get the helmets, and you get them back to the base. That's all I care.
What do they do to my range?
We're all going the same direction. We're all gonna be.
They didn't break any of the guns. Okay.
Please, for the love
That's
of
good
God,
enough.
tell you guys to not take any technicals.
Grenade launcher and everything, and then.
Don't die. It's so easy.
Don't die.
Easy, yeah. Say that when you have an attack helicopter hovering above you.
Bro, just shoot it.
Ha! Look at me. I'm gonna go kill all of NATO's recon dudes and not expect retaliation. Funny.
One of them.
One of them did.
That's because Caleb knows what he's doing.
Actually, the recon guys were in front of us. We were just trying to get out of the AO, and then we have.
But you heard the chopper landing in front of you. I don't know why you would deliberately go in the direction of where a chopper's land. I don't know. I'm just gonna hide behind these cinder blocks.
Big time closely. Let's go.
Shouldn't we be loading up into one of the
Yeah, I'm through now.
Karn's also running through, but I know he has an LR, so he's just trying to do recon.
Okay, feel free to. Oh.
Be advised, you may have to have multiple squads in each van if we don't have enough room, so just figure it out.
I just want these two guys to kind of like Overwatch. Hey, Smile.
Delta, do you have a squad lead?
Delta is here, but I already pushed through, my bad.
Alright, son, I hope you keep enjoying them.
You can see the plan on map. We're just going to dismount mark and hitting the gas station. As soon as any squad has
Easy in and out.
helmets, you are bringing them back to base as soon as possible. Disregard anything else. Saving friendlies doesn't matter. Get them back.
Alright, looks like we're fucking going off.
We're not taking this, Bav. I'm just standing here to make sure nobody else takes them.
Yeah. Cool. We're looking intimidating.
Alpha to ground. Alpha to ground.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so we do have one patrolling car here.
Or no?
There shouldn't be any NATO of this. There's nothing around here.
This is high, I'll clarify. So NATO will only come in once in a while once things are really going off. NATO came in the last AO because you were literally slaughtering the police. So they sent a recon team in to wonder what was going on. Break. The only reason the Blackfoot was sent in was because the recon team then got slaughtered, but the SL was still alive to call Broken Arrow, so that's why. And then, yeah, a lot of people got killed.
Very cool.
It's how it works.
But
So, yeah.
We have no way of getting in now, but it's the thought that counts.
Oops.
It's okay.
I'll give you a hint. Caleb's already started walking, and he's already halfway there.
Yeah, I know. It's not too long. I'm
Or...
not even like heading in.
There's the technical.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to lose the technical.
Oh, don't have gear fear, you pussy. Use the technical.
I'm saying that because we have no reason to use the technical. This is low stakes. There shouldn't be too much there because it's a fairly small town.
Right, because that technical is going to do so well against NATO.
He's going to do better. I'm not using it against NATO. I'm using it for when the SWAT comes.
So are you saying you expect me to eventually, like, just start kitting out every police guy as SWAT? Okay. Let me write that down.
I am expecting expecting that, yeah.
Okay.
I'm expecting at some
I'll,
point.
I'll write that down. You've been ground commanding these past 2 times, so... Alright, here we go. It's written.
At some point in the future, not now, we haven't done enough now, but maybe like be up after
Gear fear.
Yeah, I
It's totally gear fear.
if we've done enough damage. In any case, let's fucking go! Alright.
Command, be advised. Police off-road heading your way. Police off-road heading your way.
Didn't aggro, otherwise it'd be dismounting. NATO equals never attack this up. NATO only shows up, like, after the police ask for assistance, or at least the local government, like that one. So NATO's like, fine, we'll send 6 guys on the edge of the map and go send them in. They weren't expecting to run into Syndicate, because that's why I sent them here to come in this way, because Syndicate should have been running this way into the forest, but instead, a squad literally, like, ran out and went to the chopper. So now, NATO is instead going to recon their LZs properly, because they weren't expecting something like that.
Command, Bravo is at dismount.
Copy that. Dismount, dismount.
Alright, now we wait.
This is Alpha, be advised we are at dismount as well.
Copy that. Alpha's already also at dismount.
So I guess they went south instead of north.
This is Alpha, do you want us to move to objective now, or you want us to wait for you guys?
Start heading to objective now. I think Bravo's with you, so it's fine.
Talk copy.
What are you chuckleheads doing? Why are you so dumb? I think they got aggroed on that truck, but instead just kept going on their route, so it happens. AI just being AI. Right up, Plats. So after this op, the T3s are going to play as police. I'm going to use lithium as the map, and I've made some building compositions that are going to be really, really nasty for the breach. It's probably only going to be like a 30-minute op, but it's to help kind of train them on CQC stuff. And the decisions of using frags or flashes and all that fun. You want to go exploring? Probably. But based off of how long I think this AO is going to take, I think they'll be done in like 45 minutes, so we'll probably have like a 15-30 minute break on the stream, and then we'll be back to stream that one. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, they're coming up to the obvious hill. That's why I put these 2 sentries last minute, but I put them in a spot where they'd actually be able to like look at what's going on. Oh, you have rifles. Huh. I'm gonna change that real quick, because that's not the unit I wanted to use, and I don't think anyone spotted them, so it's A-okay. My bad. Hey, what's that Vic over there? Oh, they actually took the technical, wow. Gee, thank God they brought the technical with the gun to save them. That would have been really bad if they didn't, right, stream? Wow, it's almost like Liru knows what he's talking about from time to time. Who knew? So Sethis ran up on his own. I think got picked off by that remaining AI right there, but we're gonna have police groups from other areas start running over. Sirius here is trying to get some long-range shot with that submachine gun. See, another thing is watching these guys with, like, the guns that aren't in circulation they got from bad guys, see if they'll actually, like, use the ammo out of them or not. But gear fears are really funny and a real thing.
Man coming in from the northeast.
Alright, so there's the police going around. Got a lot of guys running out in the open here.
What's your 20?
Yeah, those two things are unlocked. So I'm just trying to have a few, like, you know, dynamic civs run out of this AO here. Got the LMG firing at that group. Jason pushed up on its own too far and I think got hit. And I can always do one of these. Watch this. Hiding civilian would be better. So again, campaign starts easy, but it's gonna quickly pick up. Alright, let's say we'll have a squad car or two nearby that'll respond that we're farther than the AO. And that Vic, I'm gonna say they locked it before. They got it because I don't want them to get like 20 technicals early on in the campaign. That would be a little wonky there, you know?
Well, forces be advised, we have a squad about to enter Nicolette from
They got my marksman early, but we'll see if someone actually climbs up there to get it.
Well, that vehicle. Has anyone secured the helmets yet? Yes, no?
Yeah, so those are all gas pumps. That Vic is locked, though.
They're not secured yet, but Delta believes
I am
items are 3 times crates near the gas station.
Copy, that's probably them.
Boats are going to take a while to also mobilize around, so I probably won't use any.
Also, 1 times huge fuel tanker at the gas station could be stolen.
Just to confirm, that's a fuel tanker, yes?
A fuel hammock, confirmed.
Copy, yes, we will want to take that as well.
Well, transport unload still works, but... Oh, I guess it doesn't. Alright, never mind then. It used to work. I've used it before. Medic just died on the far left. There's another medic down.
Delta has secured 30 times skate helmets. Only 1 of the crates has them.
That is for 1. Get it back to base as soon as possible.
Wait another 2 or 3 minutes and then we'll send in the vans. Yeah, so these 4 guys way off the reservation there got picked off. Seymour's also down. They're trying to stall that off with that 5.56 machine gun. So yeah, they're loading it in these Vics. Yeah, right, OXK. Can't wait to see what you edited for the next one. Oh! They just... I think Malin just got picked up. Yeah, these 2... Technicals are good, but if you have no support... See if Bavarian either tries to drive away, he's gonna pop another smoke and try to get away instead.
Ground at Alpha.
Yeah, Apple just came up and got the marksman rifle. The marksmen only have like 3 or 4 mags per group.
Fuel helmet, we have to tow it.
I don't think locked Vics can be towed either. Yeah, so now Bavarian is gonna do some medical.
This is Alpha.
Go.
About 30 more seconds, I'll start setting it up.
Southwest portion of the gas station here, providing security while you guys get things out of here.
Good copy. Get one vehicle to tow out the fucking Hammett.
Be advised, that's going to probably be Delta. They're the ones that are currently have all the vehicles there at the gas station.
Delta has no vehicle.
I'm doing it again. Sorry. Yeah, okay.
One A from Delta is gonna tow it.
One-time squad coming in from the northeast. Or east.
Only needed 2. That was an additional miss thing right there.
Ground, this is Alpha.
Go.
Be advised, we got a police transport coming in from the southwest of the town, heading towards us.
Good copy. Try to collect.
They did not want to follow the get out command, okay? It's fine, you can just go down the list and G key them all.
I need one of the squads to push northeast. Ground.
There Bavarian should have an option to pull him out, but meantime, if he's being engaged, he shouldn't be sticking there, yeah.
I've got some stragglers who didn't find a vehicle. We're pushing northeast.
Thank you, east-northeast.
Bravo has the equipment heading back to base.
Good job. Let me know when you
We are in police van, so don't shoot.
Yeah, good copy. Make sure you also get the fucking helmet.
Yes, we have the helmet.
And the helmet.
Negative on the helmet, we can tow it.
That's unfortunate, I guess.
Ground, this is Alpha.
Go.
Are we pulling out since we have the helmets now?
Yes.
All copy.
Little Bird will be in tow.
We might all the squads regroup.
Regroup back at the fucking tunnel.
I'll put that inside chat.
I don't know if you saw that, but we kind of need a mulligan for this.
Ground, this is Alpha. Be advised, there is a helicopter coming in south-southwest.
Good copy. Ignore it. All forces, RTB back to the fucking tunnel. Hi, I will need a fucking mulligan on the fucking tech.
Stand by, stand by.
Thank you.
I don't know how they did it, but it's mulligan.
Thank you.
They've somehow made it disappear. I'll go look for it later, but apparently I found the Ganalu family. Shit. Well, I'll see you all in therapy.
Hi, this is Ground. We have all 30 helmets in the front police vehicle.
Affirm. Mission will index once everyone has gotten out of the AO. Break. I'll start moving the tunnel up to people to teleport into if everyone successfully breaks contact. Over.
Mission accomplished. Yeah, sometimes it is.
Yeah, so actually some of the 5.56 guys did survive, so if they want to take the rifles, they can. Or survive to at least dismount and die next to it instead of stay in the wreck. Yeah, they got in the 5.56 Vic and just tore my little bird apart, so it happens. I'm also gonna see what Vics they bring back. Alright, come on. Charge after them. We'll probably stop right there. Short of Galali, Galili, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Hi, can we get this fixed?
What's broken with it?
It's kind. He kind of drove it in a stump. Stuck.
Sucks. Maybe not drive it in a stump and get it stuck next time.
What the fuck? You may want to run.
Or you just fix it yourself, easy.
Yeah, so I'm not letting him drive anymore. It's fine.
If I had gone any more into the cement, it would have blown up.
I killed Liru.
Killed everyone here.
Oh jeez.
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
That was easy. Like, what was the issue? I'm so confused. Like you fixed it. Congratulations. Like, what'd you need from me there?
Where's the pole?
The big fucking pile
It's
of
this
dirt.
pile of rocks. Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
right,
it at
tunnel.
full.
Oh, if you get your shit stuck though in this camp, I'm not gonna fix it. Why is Clone? Did they run him over? Well, rest in peace. He's got some good shit on him. He was the guy in the shotgun seat, and he just okay. Weird.
Brown Vic has already.
So I gotta wait for the rest of the vehicles to get back, and then I just take a quick tally.
Ground, this is Alpha. Be advised, we're going to be 700 meters away coming into the brown van.
Fine, just make your way back. You should get a fucking.
There goes Calum's internet.
Yeah, at some point.
Alright, if you're still here, go through the pole, because I'm gonna start, or not pole, but the tunnel, because I'm gonna start bringing it to them, so. You might want to go.
Abandoned? Are we hostages next week?
No, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. You died. So where did this... So it's a rack. Except I don't have it as a rack. It literally... Oh. Huh. I see. So they somehow made it fly all the way over here. Interesting.
We have so many police vehicles.
Alright. Wait, no, I attached that wrong. Because I can drag this around easily. Hey guys, there's like 40 police officers chasing after you, so you might want to get behind the tunnel. Or you can walk past me. There you go. Yeah, just take the tunnel before the 40 police officers come and find you. Yeah, that'd be bad, right? Alright guys, mission indexes in 60 seconds. You got 60 seconds to save your stuff, and yeah, we're gonna debrief.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Ethan killed me with
Mustard gas. Gas.
So what did they bring back?
Oh, wow.
We have 4 off-roads, 2 of those, and then 2 vans. Alright.
Spreads out.
Just like my ex's legs.
Where?
Alright, 30 seconds.
I'm just a
I'm just waiting for the mission complete.
Damn it, Skelly! Damn you! Knocking over my sign!
Is there a problem, boss?
Son of a bitch. Wait, no, that's King of Kings, never mind.
Always blame Skelly.
Alright, I always... Yeah, damn right I do, because he's the one that always does it.
I mean, if it's good music, then yes.
Funeral director making a killing.
I'm still your bodyguard.
You were still back there? Why didn't you say anything?
I did.
I
I
was
was yelling out. I was yelling, "Help me!" But you just sped off without me.
Alright, so just a reminder, if there's any like weird debug issue things that happen, just let me know on side chat, I'll fix it. But if you don't tell me, I won't know, and then I'll wrap everything up, and then it's too late. So overall, hope you guys had fun. Just a reminder, if you're gonna dicking around with, dicking on the police is A-okay. Once you start dicking on NATO, then really bad things start happening, especially considering your gear pool, so don't. Unless you're gonna be a Chad like Caleb and actually do Siri properly. Otherwise, yeah, I'll add the skater helmets. I'll make the new gear section of the base for next week. I'm still working on I-90B2 framework, but I think for now we can just keep it as arsenals. I don't really care. And yeah, thought you guys did well. Just make sure, stick together, do well, start breaking apart and going on weird vectors. You might start getting murdered, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, Ground, go ahead.
Alright.
Yeah, we're definitely going to take a break between ops.
Interesting. For the first objective, unfortunately, I couldn't really get as good of a logistics kind of going because of that bridge and because of how far we had to go and how many towns we had to go to. So I couldn't really get a good logistics thing for the first thing. So my plan was to try and use a single van to ferry people, but by the time the van even got to the dismount point, everybody was already halfway there, so that kind of fell apart. Alpha, Bravo, and Delta stayed together pretty well throughout all of that. Charlie, you guys were lagging behind doing whatever the hell you were doing. I don't even know. But you were doing something. So you guys were a little bit late to the party. I'm not sure if you even shot anything. Apart from the recon squad, which is a pretty Chad move. After that, once we freed the prisoners, you guys took way too long getting out of the AO. It was literally a case of, as soon as we get those, you just...
The break will be for about an hour.
Spend time there.
Officially, the next stop's at 2:45.
They already are. So
and it's 1:50 right now.
For, longer than you needed to. Luckily, it didn't cause too many problems.
Yeah, so Matt's already waiting in there.
Objective in all of these odds, we just need to get out. There's no reason to stay behind. Pulling back to the base was fine. You guys did all right. The next AO, everybody did fine. Liru bullied me into taking a technical, and then I immediately lost it. Which
no, you drove up to a squad and you were able to kill them. And then you drove away from everyone and got killed.
Yeah, exactly. Because we were going to try and help other people, but it didn't work out, and Bavarian had glitch. It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm very salty about it, but it's not the time for this.
Use it how you're supposed to use it then, you goober.
I could tell. So yeah, well done. Alpha, go.
So Alpha squad lead disconnected after the first stop. Basically, we went in on the first stop and we cleared the southern part of the town, got out, got swacked by the Blackfoot, and that's it for the first one. Second one, We just went in, followed Delta into the objective, covered their southwest portion of the gas station, and then once they got all the helmets, we just fled on foot towards our Vic and RTB'd.
All right.
Bravo.
We did fairly okay for both objectives.
Yeah, I'll
On
hopefully
the
get
first
something to quickly
one,
read.
we went in good, but had an issue pulling out, and
Yeah,
one
Blue,
guy
I do. I
died,
reskin the
one guy
Vex.
was left behind and had to be teleported in the end. Second one was even better. We got in, we got all the gear, we got out, and in both objectives, I think we recovered a total of 3 new off-roads. So good job on that. Charlie?
Okay, so first objective, I think there was a bit of confusion what happened. So Charlie held the north side of a road, took some contacts and waited for the van to come pick us up. Then after a while, the van did happen, something happened to the van. We started moving towards our objective at dismount point, and then we just got around them constantly. And things kind of went downhill to some extent, but yeah, we didn't get to the party at the end of the day. But second half mission went decent, I would say. Delta?
Delta, you guys did fine. On the first objective, we were kind of lagging behind because people kept getting lost in the forest without landmarks. Kind of understandable, but kind of stick with the squad. So we were the last of the assault team. Went into the town nevertheless, helped with the captives. We stayed a bit longer because we had our people down after rescuing the prisoners, got them back up, helped the other squads getting theirs back up. So that's why it took so long for everybody to leave, I assume. Then we left the town and went back across the bridge. We never had any contacts beyond that, except like one struggling police officer somewhere in the middle of nowhere. And second objective, I guess, went all right. Did we get an echo?
I don't think we had an echo in the end of it.
It's only like 1 or 2 people, and I don't think they're here anymore. But otherwise, yeah. So next week be another 2 missions. One will be story, and then one will be more gear. So hope you had fun, guys. If you're 3, it's just Malin. You know about the next stop, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. BRB. All right, so we'll be back in about a little under an hour for the next operation. So thanks so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one.